Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually starting a color series where I'm going to be doing a couple different colored eyeshadow looks these next few videos. Today I did yellow and I was so loving this look. I feel like it's so perfect for summer, super easy to do, and everything is really affordable. So if that sounds like your type of vibe, then keep on watching. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Bye! So I did go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm pretty sure the shade is golden and it's the perfect shade for me to prime my lids with. It's not too light and it's not too dark. So I am jumping straight into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm mixing together the light orange and that mustard yellow shade to act as a transition color for my crease. And you guys, I really am building up that transition shade because when you're using bright colors, you want something for it to blend into so it's nice and smooth and it's just a smooth transition. So I'm really building up that crease. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into the Profusion Spectrum palette, and I'm going to dip into the color Beat. It's that orange shade. And then I'm going to apply that all over my crease as well to warm it up a little bit more and give something for my yellow to fade into. And y'all, please do not get it confused. These eyeshadows are so pigmented, but I'm going in with a light hand and building the color up so that I don't end up looking like a clown. I dipped back into that concealer, the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm not cutting my crease, I'm just cleaning up my lid space so that my yellow will stand out against my skin tone and the transition shades. I did go ahead and take a flat shader brush and I'm packing on the color Marigold in the palette. That's the yellow color. And I'm starting off with a little product on my brush and then just building it up as I see fit until I'm satisfied with how pigmented it is. I'm just going to keep on packing that color on. Now I'm taking that same color, marigold, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm washing that yellow into my crease and just mixing it in with that orange shade that we used in the beginning. Okay guys, now for my favorite part of makeup, and that is complexion. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face down with my favorite setting spray, which is the Unique setting spray, and then I'm gonna apply my foundation, which I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation, which is my favorite, and my color is golden tan. As you guys can see, this is a full coverage foundation. That's actually why I like it, because it's full coverage. It's supposed to be matte, but on me it's not very matte. It's more of like a, I don't know, pretty natural, like skin-like finish. So yeah, if you are interested in that foundation, I would grab it because it's super cheap. Now that I've blended out my foundation, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Superstay foundation again, but I'm going to use the shade Coconut, which is about 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm going to use that to cream contour. I like to use my foundation brush to also blend out my cream contour, because I don't like for my contour to look too harsh, and whenever I use my foundation brush, whatever foundation is left over on it kind of helps blend the contour in and make it look a bit more natural. I swear blending is a real workout. Like, my arms be burning by the time I am done blending out my makeup. Oh my god. Also, this concealer, which is the Instant Age Rewind, same one I've been using the whole video. This is also a super, I wouldn't say it's super full coverage concealer, but it's pretty full coverage. Like, the coverage is definitely there. So if you're gonna wear the foundation and the concealer together, just be prepared for your face to look beat down. Like, it's gonna look like a full coverage beat down, which I prefer, but everybody else might not like that. Now I'm just going back in with my foundation brush and blending out all those edges so that everything looks super smooth and seamless. I'm using the Ruby Kisses pressed face powder. I'm using a face powder that's about 2 to 3 shades deeper than my skin tone to set my cream contour in place. The powder I'm using to set my under eyes is I want to say, yeah, it's the Makeup Revolution Banana Setting Powder. I love this for my under eye because it just sets everything in place and it literally does not budge. Like, my under eye will stay looking flawless all day. Then I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to set the rest of my foundation into place because, man, now that it's warmer outside, I'm not even kidding you, my foundation will slip right off my face. So I have to set that into place, and I am using the Deep Dark setting powder. Now it is time to bring some color and some life back into this skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up with the the Milani Baked bronzer in the shade Soleil, and I'm just going to bronze up my entire face with this. As you guys can see, I'm just bringing a little bit of life to my lower lash line by mixing those two shades together and just blending it out with the fluffy blending brush. And then I'm going to tap back into the yellow and I'm going to touch up the yellow on my lids, just make it a little bit more vibrant and bring it a little bit more front and center. So this product here is a loose highlighter by Wet n Wild. It's called Hustle and Glow. I have never tried this before and I was so impressed by it. I love it. It is my new go-to highlight. I know y'all can probably barely tell on camera, but this highlight was so popping in person. Okay, so here I actually mixed together two of my favorite blushes, which one is by Milani, and it's the Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, and then the other is a Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Mellow Wine. And I actually like to mix those together because one is a little bit more shimmery and the other is matte, and when you mix them together, it just makes the most perfect finish. Now it's time to highlight with that same Wet n Wild highlight from earlier. It is so beautiful. Not too light, not too dark, not too silvery. Like, it's just the most beautiful shade of gold I've ever put on my face. Now I'm just putting a dark brown eyeliner into my waterline on top, so that way it'll be nice and dark when I'm ready to apply my falsies. It'll just look a lot more natural. And I like to use dark brown because sometimes I just feel like black can be kind of harsh depending on the makeup look you went for that day. You guys, go to Walmart right now. Pause this video, go to Walmart, and pick up these lashes. I'm not kidding you. These are the Salon Perfect lashes and the number is 614. Literally, I wore these lashes, I want to say maybe 3 times so far, and they are the best, prettiest, most lightweight lashes I have ever tried. Honestly, I cannot even think of one makeup look that these would not look bomb with. Like, seriously, I wish there were more in stock because I would have bought every single pack, but there was only one. That just goes to show you how popular this lash is. It is so beautiful, you guys. Like, I cannot say enough about these lashes, and they're so easy to apply. Like, look at that. Look at how beautiful those lashes are. Go pick those up. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Fussy. This is like my favorite lip gloss. It's super universal. Like, I can wear this with any look. And most of the time, I even wear it when I'm not wearing makeup. So, yeah, this is a must-have. This is probably the only product I use that's not from the drugstore. Okay, you guys, this is the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Be on the lookout for more colors to come because this is going to be a series. I'm hoping to have another video up with another color by the end of this week. I'm so sorry about my cringy voice. I know I sound so sick. I can thank my son for that. But thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, comment down below what color you want to see next, girl, because I just might be doing it. Bye.